The Fox himself, David.
So the captain chooses to have a bowl, an interesting decision, because every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on, but maybe they know something that we don't.
Yeah, no! Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Yep. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Yep. It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Going with pace now. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Well bowled.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
It's not often you see an over like that in this format. No runs coming from it. Brilliant bowling.
Well bowled.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keep us in.
There'll be runs here.
Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Ooh. Nice bowling.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Huge edge.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Rajasthan kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
Ooh. Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Finds the edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Yep.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Well bowled. Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
8 runs added there. Punjab are 1 for 47. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler's end.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or 2 to settle things down. Times it nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Ooh. Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper's end.
A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. Well bowled.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Ooh. Nice
That was a
bowling.
tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Big edge. There's trouble here.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Ooh. Well bowled.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Nice bowling.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well bowled.
Great shot.
Yep.
At least one on offer.
Keepers.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Nice bowling.
This could be trouble.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
6 runs added in that over. Punjab are 1 for 79. The right armour is coming on to bowl.
No,
From the press box end.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Middle that one. Great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Perfect technique and placement.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. 14 runs added there. Punjab are 2 for 93. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Waiting.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keepers in.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. raced away to the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Ooh.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive